But in contrast, a story that shows the miracle that is modern medicine. A teenager who had a double lung transplant just months ago has already raised thousands of pounds for charity with a marathon bike ride.
Yes, 15-year-old Matthew Steen from Bournemouth was given just weeks to live before his transplant in March. Since then, the speed of his recovery has been just remarkable. Richard Slee has this.
Matthew Steen regularly cycles 30 miles a day. Not bad for a boy who couldn't even walk upstairs a few months ago. In February last year, Matthew contracted a mystery illness which attacked his lungs. A transplant was the only option.
It was pretty distressing not being able to breathe properly, and obviously going from total fitness to kind of being stuck to a wheelchair and things, it was horrible. I mean, I'm surprised how quickly I've been able to just get back to kind of normality, really. I thought it'd be a lot longer, but no.
Matthew received his new lungs during a 7-hour operation at Great Ormond Street Hospital in March. His recovery was remarkably fast. He was home within 2 weeks and soon out on his bike.
He started off day 3 after the transplant in the gym in the hospital on a bicycle, and this sort of gave him the idea. And it just grew, really. He started off a mile at home the first day, and over the 3 months he's made it up to the 50 miles.
Those 50 miles were pedalled through the New Forest last week, and in the process he raised £2,000 for the hospital that saved his life.
We want to raise as much as possible for Great Ormond Street. We owe them everything, and obviously the donor family. And I think we need to raise awareness for organ donation, which at this present time, organs are very scarce, particularly for lungs.
I was lucky to get lungs, but there are lots of people who don't get them. About 60% of people on the list don't get them, and that's all just because there aren't enough donors around. So the more donors there are, then the more people will get them, the more people will live longer.
New lungs and a cocktail of strong medication have given Matthew another 5 to 10 years of life, and he's determined to make the most of it. Richard Slee in Bournemouth for Meridian Tonight.
Well done, Matthew. Quite a boy. Other news, 20